Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would share my glam bag with you guys this month. I know, you guys know I'm a sucker for all kinds of things. I have been on the waiting list for my glam for some time now, like literally just on the waiting list. And I got an email a couple of weeks ago that said new memberships had opened up, and I had really not considered it even more. I've seen really kind of bad reviews on my glam, so I really didn't give it much thought, but I thought, well, yeah, go ahead, you know, we'll see what it's about. So I got my first one, and I'll just get the worst of it over now because it's actually a really good bag. But as soon as I opened it, it comes in this pretty pink wrapper. As soon as I opened it, the smell that came out, like wafting through in front of me, I was like, whoa! It smelled like fish. Seriously, like fish. This is the bag that it comes in. It's a cute little makeup bag. It's not, you know, it's not very high quality or anything like that, but it is cute. It is adorable. My daughter has already called dibs on it because she's like, I want that. That's so pretty. So this is going to be my daughter's bag. But just, like I said, it smells like fish. There is no nice way to put that. It smells like a fish market, and not a very pleasant fish market. I'm not sure. I guess it's whatever canvas this is made out of. But it's cute nonetheless. So my daughter's going to get a kick out of that. Okay, let's go ahead and start going through this. The first item is a Philosophy oh my goodness, Take a Deep Breath Oil-Free Energizing Oxygen Gel Cream Moisturizer. Take a deep breath, oil-free, energizing oxygen gel cream moisturizer. Is that 11 words? Seriously? 11 words in a name of a product. 11 words, not to mention Philosophy being the brand. That's like 12. That's crazy. That's a long, long name. Just the oil-free energizing oxygen gel cream moisturizer. Wow, that's a mouthful. Anyhow, there's a sample of that. What else can I say about it? There's so many freaking words in that. I didn't say the F word, I said frickin'. Words in that. Yeah, I get told every time I say frickin' on camera that y'all think it's a cuss word. So I didn't say that. I don't cuss. Okay, next up, the round lipstick. It is a NYX round lipstick. It's cute. It looks like that. I don't have any NYX lipsticks, so I'm excited. And this is a pretty color. It is sweating. See the sweat on the lipstick? Do you guys see that? It's got little beads of sweat. This was sitting in my mailbox when I got home today, and it is 98. I think it's only like 95, but it feels so hot because of our humidity levels. But there's that, and I don't know. Oh, I think it's a lot prettier swatch than it is in the tube. It looks kind of purpley in the tube, and here it looks really kind of more magenta, just pretty. So there's that. I like that. You guys know I like my brights. I like my brights, I like my pinks, and I like my nudes. I like lipstick, period. This hair is kind of funky. I had my hair pulled back a little bit. Stop. Pulled back a little bit because it's so hot today, and I just took it down. So this piece is kind of, yeah, it's kind of used to being back. Alrighty, next up is the Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream. Looks like that. That is the cutest sample. Look at that. It's so cute. It's like its own little tub. Tubby, tubby. It's got a flip top. Ooh, it smells good. That smells really good. And it's frizz. It's supposed to stop the frizz, and it's block. Period. Weightlessly blocks humidity, smooths, and conditions. No heavy silicones or oils. Awesome. Livingproof.com, London, made in the USA. Cool. Because you guys know I live in Houston, which is Frizz City, and my middle name is Frizz. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. My hair is actually naturally curly. That's why my son has curly hair. So yeah, I fight frizz almost every day. But anyway, that's cute. I'm excited to try that. And lastly, the Marbella Permanent Eyeliner Pen. Distributed by United Brands Marketing, made in Germany. Nicht mit Linsen benutzen. Do not use with lenses. Interesting. So I probably shouldn't use it since I wear eye contacts. Anyway, here it is, right here. Ooh, it's like a marker. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. I'm excited to try that. It doesn't smell the way a lot of marker pens smell. Cool. I like that. I've never heard of the brand Marbella. I'm going to look that up because I've never heard of that brand. Anyhow, so that is what I got in my my glam bag this week. or this month. And then 2 cards, one from Living Proof and one from Philosophy with some free shipping codes or something. Anyhow, so that's that. Hope you guys, yeah, enjoyed that. My eye look today, I thought I would use a new black eyeliner pencil, or chubby stick pen that I got. And I did that on my eyes today. I just, I started playing around and kind of went with that. And then because it was so black, I had to tone it down a little. So I threw some Burberry taupe brown on top because it's a very soft, very pretty matte brown color. And that's what I got from doing that. And I actually like it. It was probably slightly inappropriate. Of course, the shirt I am wearing is slightly inappropriate for what I had to do this morning, but I did not consider that when I was leaving the house until I was on my way, and then I thought, oh crud, I forgot that I had to swing by my daughter's school and pick up the packet for the new school year. Yeah, so stopped by there and grabbed what I needed to grab as fast as I could. Of course, my daughter had never been there, so she was like, I want to see the school. Can I see? What about the bathrooms? They might be too big for me. Or she was concerned that the potties would be too high for her to get to, or the student desks in the classroom would be the wrong size for her. So the lady, the registrar there, was nice enough to show her, give her a complete tour of the school, and she got to see that the toilets are very small for small people, and the stalls, like literally, the stalls come up to here, so you can, if you're an adult, you can see the kids if they're in the stall, because, the stalls are short. And the sinks, the lavatory sinks, are actually, lower than they would be for a typical adult, because it is a kids' school. So set like that. The desks are the little mini desks. So she was satisfied by the time we left that it was going to accommodate her very nicely. So she's excited now. But this is it's a Catholic school, private Catholic school. So I was like, okay, can we go please? I thought I was just running in to pick up paperwork, and we ended up staying almost an hour. And then the new principal came out, and I thought, oh no, I don't always dress like this. I don't always look like this. I would have put something more appropriate on. I don't know, I just felt weird. It felt weird to be in a Catholic school with this smoky eye going on, and yeah, nothing to cover my shoulders. But like I said, I didn't think about that when I left this morning. I just left, and then on the way over there I thought, she said she was only going to be there until 1 today, and then they're going to be closed until, I think, June, or I don't know, middle of June. So I thought I needed to go get it today, get it out of the way, and that's what I did. But this, yeah, for some of you this might be perfectly fine. For some of you this is inappropriate, like it is for me. So anyhow, whatever. My daughter is excited. I have the packet of information I needed so that I can proceed with her uniforms and her schedule and all that stuff. So I'm happy, she's happy, and my Glam was exciting. That was the purpose of this video, right? Of course, I went off on a tangent like I always do. Anyhow, I already told you what I have on my eyes. I've got Dolly Mix and Well Dressed here, and on my lips I've got Revlon Lip Butter in Gumdrop. I like this lipstick. There's one thing I don't like about it, but I'm going to review it, so I will put that in that video. Talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.